Why are you working out so hard? Yep.
Well, Mr. Bullen, because I'm already at work, so I don't have to drive anywhere, and it helps me to unwind after a stressful day teaching kids. And to be honest with you, a PE teacher, I like to look good, so I'm really motivated to go to the gym to make sure that I kind of inspire other people as well. My mum and dad have always gone to the gym all my life, so that kind of means that they encourage me to go, and it helps me with my sport too. And obviously the school gym's free, and that really helps as well, because with the school gym being free, I don't have to pay anything for it. And I love they got kettlebells, and so I can do what I like to do, and they've got some new bikes and new treadmills and things. So to be honest with you, there's a lot of reasons why I train, Mr. Bullen.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
There are many things that make us want to go training more. If we can get there easily, so no transport is needed, or maybe a parent can take us. If we have the need to unwind or de-stress from a long day. The desire to be a good role model. Perhaps if we have younger siblings or if we're a team captain, then being fitter and healthier is something that we wish to be. Parental influences as well as our peers, so if our parents are sporty or encourage us to be so, as with our peers as well, then we're more likely to copy that. We're also more likely to play the sports that they actually play too. Motivated to improve fitness for our sport, so if we're playing a competitive sport, obviously going to the gym and working out is something that's important to us. If it's free, things that are cheap or free are far more available to people, and that can be people who come from rich backgrounds or poor backgrounds, meaning that we're more likely to want to go to the gym or work out. Desirable equipment. Everyone likes working out in nice environments, so if you look at the new facilities down at the Millennium Institute in Auckland, for example, then people are more likely to want to go and train there than perhaps a rundown old gym that doesn't have good equipment or even lots of equipment. There are other things that can help us to want to go training too, things like lots of free time, lack of family commitments, so if we don't have children to look after, as well as perhaps a reduced workload, so if we don't have lots of schoolwork to do and things like that.
Afternoon, Michelle, so. When are you off to the gym?
I'm not going to the gym.
Why not?
What's the point? It's cold outside, it's wet, it's raining. Home and away is coming on in a second. I love those river boys. It's expensive as well, to be honest with you. Can't bother to get in my car, certainly can't bother to walk there, and to be honest with you, I don't want to go. I'm tired. It's long. You got to put on skimpy clothing, and I'm not interested in going training. It's too much like hard work. Yeah, and the other thing is, my mum and dad have never gone to the gym, so why should I bother going to the gym? And none of my friends go. In fact, I'm meeting up with them later for a couple of drinks. It doesn't really help the fact that I've got terrible period pain as well today, to be honest with you, and I'm pretty stressed, so why would I bother stressing myself out anymore? I've got a ton of marking to do, and let's be honest, I'm not fit enough to go to the gym. Everyone there's really fit, and I'm too fat, and I look awful in my sports clothes, and everyone just looks at me, all these big butch men look at me, and I don't know if they're laughing at me or sleazing on me, and I don't like it. And to be honest with you, you just get sweaty and ick, and I took ages on my hair and makeup today, and I don't want to muck it up, alright? I don't want to go!
Barriers to training can include things such as poor weather. If we have to go and train outside, people don't like training in the cold and wet. Activities could be expensive. Joining a gym or a tennis club or a golf club tends to hold high joining fees. A lack of transport, so if we can't drive or there aren't buses there, our parents won't take us. Could be a lack of motivation, and that could come down from being too tired or stressed or too much work, or no one's ever encouraged us to go, or the belief that we're too unfit or overweight. All those things can lead to us not wanting to go and work out. Revealing sports clothing, particularly for women, perhaps this one, whereby a lot of the sports clothing is very revealing, and women who aren't comfortable with their body shape may feel a little bit exposed wearing a short singlet and a pair of tiny shorts. Lack of parental and peer influence. If we don't have friends who are sporty or parents who encourage us, then we're less likely to want to get involved too. Equally, some people feel that they're being sexualized in the gym. So, for example, being looked at and smiled at when they're working out, when perhaps that's not what they want to happen. And that can obviously put people off because they don't want to feel like they're being objectified whilst they're training.